I do not think that people should love themselves regardless, because the only reason that I am where I am right now is because I was sick of myself. After this video, you can cancel me if you want, I do not care. I am standing behind every single word I am about to say. So first of all, this is really important to understand, everything has a balance, okay? So when I say don't love yourself, this doesn't mean that you should start to hate on yourself, okay? When I say don't love yourself regardless, this means be confident. Confidence is knowing yourself and loving yourself, okay? Be confident, know who you are, this is really important, and love who you are, but always try to get better. And when I say like love who you are, accept your bad parts, okay? Only accept it, but don't love it. Like I said, the only reason that I changed was because I was sick of myself, okay? And you can understand that like that. The people who hate on me, they're also sick of themselves, so they hate on me. So many people are like, my bullies didn't change. Yeah, because there's a difference, okay? Your bullies, they're sick of themselves, okay? And I was also sick of myself, but there's a difference, okay? I was the one who get bullied, and I also saw like someone, just one of them, no change. Like he's looking as bad as he was when he was 12. And there's a reason why your bullies didn't change and probably never change. Both of you are sick of yourself, okay? But there's one difference, okay? Your bully get always accepted everywhere. This guy, your bully, this girl, your bully, was accepted in society, but you not. This person was so accepted that he could afford to bully other people, okay? But you're not. You didn't. Both of you are insecure. Both of you are like hating yourself, but this person gets accepted and you're not. And that's the reason why you did change. Because this, your bully, he learned, even when I act like that, I just have a place in society, but you don't. You don't. I had so much problems with talking to people, I could not open my mouth, okay? And I wasn't accepted by anyone. I had no friends, I was always alone, and people tried to be myself, but I couldn't be friends with them because I was so afraid. And not talking to people wouldn't give me any social acceptance, okay? I was always alone, I was always like feel like an outsider, and because I was not accepted by these people, I wanted to change. I wanted to have friends, I wanted to have money, I wanted to have this and that. And that's the reason why I did change. And when you once start to get in the cycle, you want to get addicted to that, okay? To change, to get better in your life. And when I say don't love yourself, it doesn't mean like hate on yourself and this and that, okay? When I say don't love yourself, this means accept your bad parts and always try to get better. But don't love them, because when you love them, you won't want to change. Yes, everyone has like bad personality traits, and you don't have to like eliminate these of your life, okay? But you have to change it in a positive. Let's say an example. I know there are some people who are like extremely obese, okay, and they are trying to like body positivity and this and that. I'll be honest with you, being extremely fat is the reason of like 99% of every illness. And this is what my friend says to me, and now she's like in the pharma industry, and she said that to me, like, the reason why people get sick is because they're overweight. And not overweight, I think like with some kilos, it's not that problem. But when you're 170 and are like over 100 kilograms, that's a big problem, okay? No matter what anyone says on the internet. And when you love yourself, you are sitting there and saying, I'm obese, but I'm so beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, okay, when I say that, like, I'm obese and I feel great, and that's great that you feel great, okay? It's really cool that you feel great, but don't love yourself because you don't want to change yourself. You don't want to lose weight. And that's the problem. There lies the problem. When you love your bad parts, you won't change. What this person needs to do is like still be confident and still be like love themselves and think that they're beautiful. But on the other side, they have to be aware that this is extremely dangerous for them to be in such weight, okay? And on the other side, they have to like work on losing fat. And there are two different ways of doing that, okay? Like you and the mobber. This person can lose weight with like doing extreme diets and 800 calories a day, okay? Do that, and that's like your mobber hating themselves and spreading it away. Okay? Or you can be like, learn new ways to change yourself. Learn how to change yourself. You can learn how to lose fat in a healthy way. You can sit here and say, you know, I reduce sugar. I look how many plates I eat. Like I look how many calorie intake I have. I look what is good for my body and what not. And so I lose weight like that, like not eating in the middle of the night, because eating in the middle of the night, just a side note, eating before you sleep is increasing the risk of Alzheimer 400%, or I do not know how much he said, but it is like extremely high the risk to eat before you sleep. In conclusion, people should love themselves regardless. They should love themselves, they should be confident, like, you know, standing for who they are, but shouldn't like love their bad parts, because when you love your bad parts, you won't change, you won't want to get better in your life, and that wouldn't put you in a different way as your mobber. When you love your bad traits and living them without trying to get better, you will also harm other people. That's the same. This mobber, he doesn't love herself, herself, like, you have no different. The only difference is that you love your harming other people, and the other one hates themselves, so in reaction to that, they are like spreading it away. So I hope I couldn't bring my point across. I hope you liked that video. Bye.